Chào các con, cô là Phương Thảo. Hôm nay chúng ta tiếp tục luyện 4 kỹ năng tiếng Anh qua bài học A Poor Student.
Okay, are you ready? I hope so. Big smile. Deep breath. Move that body. Feeling good. You're a fantastic English learner. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's do some English here. Mini story for excitement. There was a guy named Brad. Brad was a student. Brad was a poor student. He needed money for school. What was Brad? A student. Brad was a student. What did he need? He needed money. Brad needed money. What did he need money for? For school. Brad needed money for school. What kind of student was Brad? Well, he was a poor student. Brad was a poor student, and he needed money for school. Was he a rich student? No, of course not. He was not a rich student. He was a poor student. Brad was a poor student who needed money for school. So he needed money, and he had a worthwhile purpose. Was his purpose worthwhile? Was it good, beneficial, useful? Well, yes, it was. It was worthwhile. It was a good, beneficial purpose. What was his purpose? Why did he need money? Well, he needed money for school, to pay for university, to pay for college. He had a worthwhile reason for needing money. What kind of purpose did he have for needing money? A worthwhile purpose. It was a very good reason to need money. Who had a worthwhile purpose? Brad. Brad had a worthwhile purpose. He had a worthwhile what? Purpose. He had a worthwhile purpose for needing money. And what was his worthwhile purpose? Well, school, university. His purpose for money, his purpose for needing money, for getting money, was school. He needed money for school. So Brad had a very worthwhile purpose. He had a very worthwhile reason for needing money. And so, of course, he got a gun and he went to a convenience store. What did Brad get? A gun. Brad got a gun. Where did he go? To a convenience store. Brad got a gun and he went to a convenience store. What did he have? He had a gun. Who had a gun? Brad. Brad had a gun and he went to a convenience store. Why did he go to a convenience store? Well, to steal money, of course, obviously. Brad got a gun and went to a convenience store to steal money. Why did he want to steal money? Because he had a worthwhile purpose. He needed money for school. So Brad got a gun. He went to a convenience store to get money for school. It was a worthwhile purpose. He walked into the store with his gun. And he said to the clerk, "Give me some money!" And he pointed the gun at the clerk. What did he do with the gun? He pointed the gun at the clerk. Where did he point the gun? At the clerk. He pointed the gun at the clerk. Who did he point the gun at? He pointed the gun at the clerk. Who pointed the gun at the clerk? Brad. Brad pointed the gun at the clerk. What did Brad say? He said, "Give me some money!" Who did he say that to? To the clerk. He said that to the clerk. He said to the clerk, "Give me some money!" And he pointed the gun at the clerk. Where did he point the gun? At the clerk. Where was Brad? He was in a convenience store. Brad was in a convenience store. And he said to the clerk, "Give me some money," while pointing the gun at the clerk. Was the clerk scared? Actually, no. The clerk was not scared. The clerk said, "That's a very imprecise request. How about some specificity?" What? What did he say? The clerk said, "That's a very imprecise request. How about some specificity?" He was a very intelligent clerk, and he was not scared.
That's the end of part 1. We will continue part 2.